Good morning, Masood. I am Oceana here with Boost My Buyers, and I was talking to Dr. Sharif yesterday, and she said I should go ahead and send this information over to you. I am a patient of hers as well as a small business growth specialist, so I just want to do my part and try to help my favorite dentist grow. So without further ado, because I don't want to waste either of our time, here we are. So as you can see, I've pulled up your website. It's beautiful, big, beautiful smiles, exactly what a person would expect when they go on a dentist's website. So that's fantastic. I do notice that you're a little, quite low actually on words. Let's see, if I do this, I can show you exactly how many words you have, and that would be 257. You can see there on my mouse. And Google, when you're trying to rank up in Google, you really want to have 1,500 or more words that are filled with rich keywords. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'm going to be comparing you to another dentist here in Orange. So I'm going to be comparing you with Glicel Dental because they show up quite a bit when I look up dentist near me or dentist in Orange, California. So I'm going to be comparing you with them. And if we go over here, this is their website. Again, big smiles, exactly what you would expect. So if I do the same thing with this and count their words, 471. So they've got some more words than you, but still they haven't gotten that 1,500. So if you get 1,500 words on here, rich with keywords, you're going to be golden. You're going to be pushing yourself toward the top of Google, which means more clicks and more money for Dr. Sharif. So that's good. So this is Shariff's. It's a tool that I use and pay for with my agency. And these are the keywords that you show up for. So if somebody types these exact things, smile and shine dentistry, smile, shine, you're going to show up in Google. The only one where you show up on the front page, let me just check, yeah. The only one where you show up on the first page is if someone types specifically smile and shine dentistry. So not even your correct name, because that's not and, it's n. You show up in 5th position, which is not first position. So there is definitely room for improvement here. People might be searching for your business and finding someone else first. So we want to fix that as soon as possible because that is just money lost. Okay, so we're going to look also at, let me open up another one here, copy theirs. So what we can do is actually go into your competitors and compare theirs to, no, I meant to do domain. Oh, well, it did it perfectly. So they have 49 backlinks, and I don't know how many you have. Let me check. Let's see if it actually lets me do this or if it's going to be silly. No, it's going to be silly. Okay. I'll just throw this in there as well. Copy, paste. It's a fairly easy tool to use. A lot of copy and paste, just looking at graphs. Okay, so you have 5 backlinks. This means that across the internet, 5 places, your link to your domain is being mentioned by other websites. And the more mentions you have, and depending on where they're coming from, the more Google thinks that you're trustworthy, and you see they have 49. So you've got some catching up to do, but that's not impossible at all, and I've got some ways that you can actually go out and get those. And then organic keywords. So they've got 96. They're showing up for all of these things. And what we would want to do is we want to go through, and any of these keywords that they're showing up for that are relevant to Dr. Sharif's practice, we want to go ahead and make sure that they're on our home page here as part of that 1,500 words or more. So as you can see, well, they're showing up for Glicel, Orange, California. I don't know why, but Dentist Orange, you definitely want to show up for that one. That one is getting 100 searches, and of all those 100 searches, they're getting, it looks like, they're getting 0.05% because they're actually on the third, they're at the end of the third page, so very few people are seeing them for Dentist Orange. But if you got that 1,500 words and you got more keywords and you did the citations like I'm about to show you, you're going to be showing up higher on that. And so statistically about 50% of those 100 searches are going to be hitting that first link when you get to when you get over here into the results. So that's going to be really good for you if you are up at the top. Okay, so I'm going to get into citations real fast. This is the third thing I want to show you. And the final thing. So here you guys are. I'm going to explain really quickly what a citation is on the internet. Anywhere where exactly your, I'll show you with Glissel's here, exactly their name and exactly their address and exactly their phone number as Google knows it in this little card. That is anywhere that shows up across the internet counts as a citation. And I have this tool, it's called whitespark.ca. It's a local citation finder. And what it does is it just lists all of the citations that you have, so all the places where it has the exact information across the internet. And you've got 28, which is a fantastic start. And a lot of them, are fairly easy to get. So we're going to go ahead and look at Glissell Dental. We're going to see they have 53, and some of them you do have, like Bing.com, you also have that one, but localbest.com is one that you do not have. And so this is actually really interesting, and this is my favorite part of this process, actually. So we can go in here at localbest.com, and so they're going to show up in this, and I'll show you exactly how they show up too. Here is their listing on Local Best. So this is basically a vote of confidence from the internet to Google saying, look, they actually, they're a real business and people are talking about them. So this is what it would look like, except we would have Dr. Shariff's information here. And in order to get this citation, just like they have, click Join Now, Register as Business, and check out right here, free membership, inclusion in directory, and there's other things too. And you might actually find patients from just having your name in here, but that's not even the point. The point is that we want to make sure that we have lots of citations, because that's going to tell Google that Dr. Shariff's practice is a good one and it's legitimate. And it's going to push her results up to the top so that they show up above Glissell Dental, and she starts getting more patients just from people looking for a dentist in Orange. So just to recap real fast, definitely going to want to make sure that there are 1,500 words on this homepage talking about the services that Dr. Shariff offers, rich in keywords. Number 2 would be making sure you know what keywords to include in that copy. Because you definitely want to show up for the right words. And then that third piece of advice there is to go through the competitors' local citations and make sure to grab any that are free. You want to go ahead and grab them. And the ones that cost money, you just have to decide if it's worth it. But there are going to be plenty of free ones, and we don't just have to go after the ones that Glissell has. There are plenty that, for instance, Old Town Orange Dental Group, they probably have a bunch of their own citations that neither of you have that you could go through and get, and you're going to build that up. So if you do those 3 things, Dr. Shariff is going to be having more patients than she can probably handle, and I would just love to see her busy and succeeding. So if you have any questions, if you want help with any of this, I would love to sit down for 10 or 15 minutes and just go over this information with you and see if you have any questions and see if I can't help in any way. So thank you so much. Again, my name is Oceana. You can find me on my website, www.boostmybuyers.com, or you can email me at oceana@ boostmybuyers.com. And if you'd like to reach out to me over my cell phone, you can actually text or call my work number, which is 747-305-8800. I hope your day is wonderful, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. I'll be reaching out. Okay, bye.